morning. This is Macy and Clint with Crit and Footprints. We're at Cummins Falls State Park, getting ready to do a hike down to a waterfall and a swimming kind of area. And we're right now at the visitor center. When you first come into the park, you're going to come here. They have restrooms and a gift shop. You'll either get your permits or show the permits that you bought online. They have you watch a really short safety video. It actually has some really good information in it that you'll need before you go down. And then the trail is right over here to the side where you're going to enter for the hike down. See you on the other side. So as they explain on the video, if you need a little bit easier, or if you have kids or don't want to get in the water and swim, you're going to go to the overlook. If you want to do the harder hike, a little bit more difficult, and get in the water, you're going to go to the base.
All right, we made it down to the river. It's probably a half mile or less, maybe 0.65, but not super far. So, all downhill, which means all uphill coming back. So I'm going to go up this river about 1/6 of a mile to get to the waterfalls. A little bit of trail, mostly river though. Beautiful. So I'm in the river just because I like getting in the water. You see Miss Dry Feet over there. Still dry.
So far.
I think eventually she'll have to get in the water. But the water's not super cold. To be from Florida, it is cold, but it's kind of like the springs in Florida. So we're a little bit deeper crossing here, waist deep. And it's a little slippery, as you can tell. Yeah, we went the right way. The water's flowing down.
Those other people never came out.
All right, this is the flood safe zone. In case there's a flash flood, there's 3 of them throughout the park. And then there's emergency evacuation route, which I guess is straight up. I don't know. But if that would happen, I would go straight up there. They said the ways that you know that there's possibly a flash flood coming is that the water rises quickly and that the water turns brown. We're at a moderate risk today. And unfortunately, it doesn't have to be rain here. It can be up the river somewhere and push it through. So we talked to the rangers, and they assured us we should be pretty safe today. So some more safety precautions, and we must be close because it says no lifeguards. We talked to the rangers up, and they said the water underneath the falls can be anywhere from 10 to 20 feet.
Yay.
Wow. We really lucked out here. We were the first ones down and had the whole thing to ourselves in almost 45 minutes. Absolutely gorgeous. We swam across the little lagoon in front of the waterfall and climbed up to the first level of the waterfall. Very slippery, but very doable. And once you get up under this upper deck, it's not slippery. Absolutely gorges, as you can tell. Pictures and videos do not do it justice. It's really loud, and we were going to spend an hour here. We ended up spending 2.5 hours. Alright, and our favorite part of the hike, getting our flip-flops back on.
There might be
blisters on it. Wow. At least you used colorful tape. Overall, this trip was, this hike was really good. Very scenic, very doable. The falls were absolutely gorgeous.
It was so pretty.
Bring food. Stay for the picnic at the falls.
Yeah.
Plan on spending a couple hours there. We were only going to spend an hour. I think we spent 2.5. It was so nice. You can go up and explore in the falls and stuff. So, Cummins State Park. Definitely do it. Obviously, I've got a little trauma on my thumb too. Time for a different story.